back again. We have to try again. If you don't like how people like to view their opinions on here, then a lot of people's gonna leave this platform and gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna tell you about feminism, okay? Feminists ruin everything. It, I mean, men have a right to work. Men have a right to live, and it's sad and a shame that most men, um, most men, what's up? Hey, baby, how you doing? Happy Wobble Wobble Wednesday. Hey, big homie, how you doing? Yeah, we was having a great conversation, and then all of a sudden it said, "Oh, your internet connection, nothing." I'm right next to the box, so like I said, the most men go to bitter divorces because these women lure them into the happy fairy tale wedding. Then once the kids is here, and the women make every lame excuses. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Willie Desert, welcome back. And they make every lame excuses, and they divorce them just to get child support out of them. They never loved the man to begin with. They just want the fairy tale wedding, have the child, get upset, cheat, file for divorce, and take a man's money while they're laying up in the bed with this side dude who doesn't work, lazy as a bum, and living off these single moms rent free. Yes, that's why they're around too. His son woman thanks. Yeah, that's why they're around too. Hey, what's up, George? How you doing? No, because if this keeps up, people will be going to other platforms. At least other look, I went to other platforms. People could talk. People's it's not censored. And they could say whatever they want because at the top of my screen it says that it's not connected and I'm right next to the box. And I'm looking. So yeah, so we had a very good see, and I have plenty of battery life, and I have my charger. Oh, but it's okay for a woman to show her cooter for views on here, and she keeps her channel. It's okay for a woman to wear low cut, bending over, see all her boobs, but she keeps her channel. But the minute someone like tell the truth, like I'm not sugarcoating nothing, and all of a sudden you decided to play that I will reconnect you kind of crap, even though I'm right next to the Wi-Fi router. So and and what else? Oh yeah, but there's other men on this platform that's red pill. They tell the truth, and yet they get demonetized. Their channel get taken away for 2 weeks, all because they're telling the truth. People will have other ways. I'm going to other social media platforms. If I could create a social media platform, I know I have to license it, copyright it, whatnot. I will do it. I will do it where people could say whatever they want. Um, No, it's not that. It's just that marriage now is not marriage back then. Marriage now is a contract. They just marry a man to get out of the house because they grew up in a household where you have to wash clothes, you have to clean, you have to cook. If you have children, you gotta take care of your children. You gotta take care of your husband. You gotta cook for your husband. You gotta do this for the husband, this for the man, that for the man, that man. And then they're like, no. And the first thing that comes to their mind is, I will marry them just to get away from you. And then get a divorce, get child support, and be a mom and do whatever I want. It's happening all over the United States. I don't think man is, I don't see the MGTOW community, they've been hurt by women who stole from them, lied, cheated, um, went to their wallets, bank account. The list is endless. What's up, laundry? Yes, I know. They let me see what else. The list is endless. There are some that they do not want to speak to a woman ever again. They don't want to look at one. But the minute a man walk outside, you have women neighbors, women cops. If you go to the store, there's a woman at the cashier. If you go to the gas station, there's a woman. If you go, if you order stuff online, there's the delivery truck drivers are women. So there's women everywhere. Yeah, 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 pretty much. What's up, Glacier? How's the fishing? Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's why Allah has his channel that men engage, men talk, and then the rest of us women gotta sit there and listen, and and we might learn something. I mean, look, men want their own channel, okay? They want a channel where they can be free to say whatever they want, talk whatever they want, but they don't realize that there's women lurking. And when women see that, they will report his channel. And if the women know someone in that chat, that person will now show up there again. So sailor shark, sailor shark, sailor shark, sailor shark. What's up? Brother Kyle, how you doing? Yes, much love and respect from the East Coast to the West Coast. How you doing? And all over the place. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. So let's get this party started. Oh, probably not. Oh, get this party started in my butt. Probably not. So that's why they have their own channel. I respect that. Men need their own channel. One thing that they don't need is a bunch of us women being over there trying to input this and that and everything else. I mean, come on, do my name look like a man's name? I mean, you never know, but I mean, nowadays you don't know. So, mhm. Yeah, I know, Glacier. This is gonna be, oh my gosh. This is gonna, this is not, this is gonna be a sad winter. Good, good, Brother Carl. Excellent. Good. Let's keep it that way. We do not, no trolls allowed. Nope. No way, no how. So, yes, that's why Outlaw has his channel. That way men could have their own space, say whatever they want, but they're gonna say something that's gonna tick off women. What do you think women are lurking? So, hey, what can I say, Glacier Shark? You're married to one, but she's a good one. Hi, Crystal Kitten. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, so I totally agree. I feel that men need their own space. If men wants to do their own thing, yeah, go ahead. I mean, women do their own thing too. What's up, 7477? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, I mean, just like we have hobbies, men have hobbies. I mean, but the way, well, if you want to find space for women, then you have a social media where you can have like an all women chat. So, but like I said though, that there's I mean, men need a space, women need a space. So I respect Allah's channel. And he and I talked about it privately. I said, "Yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay." I was a little bit mad or sad, but it's okay. I got over it. It's okay. It's okay. I know, but you can use Instagram and do group chats. There are a lot of women out there that use group chats, and they have none. Oh, oh, on all Discord. I'm in everybody's chat, and I'm in the all women's chat. The all women's chat, I barely go on there because everybody's busy and working all that stuff. Yes, we, women need to respect a man's space. That's why his channel is McDowell Outlaw. Respect the squirrel. Don't disrespect the chibi. I will not be happy if you disrespect the chibi. You can listen to his content. They're telling the truth, okay? He talks about men, he talks about women. I mean, that is a red pill renegade content. Like I said, I'm my own person. I'm not doing no I'm not doing no I don't do no red pill. I don't do none of that. Um I mean like everybody's different and I mean women need to respect Allah's channel. It's for males only. Don't come on his chat using uncle name, brother's name, ex-spouse's name, whatever name you created that sounds like a man. And no, you cannot do that. Just sit back and listen and learn something. Yes, yeah, because that's the channel. Yes, that's Allah's channel. Please respect that. There are some men in there that do respect women and talk to them and be in a relationship with them or married to them, but there are others that just don't give two billy birds. So, so yeah, it's okay. I mean, he has a chibi, and hey, that make that make you happy. The chibi, but yes, that's 57477. Um, yes, but there are other channels out there. If you type in a channel, there's gonna be channels for. I won't be surprised if there's a channel out there that's none but all women, and they say, "Oh, we don't want no men here, only all women." I haven't ran into one, and I haven't seen one. So unless someone creates one and say, "Welcome to the women's channel, all women all the time," and heck, If men can have their own channel, so can women. So, oh, I'm already in the all women chat. Um, I really going there because I'm always all over the place. So, what's up, big homie? Yes. Yeah, speaking of free speech, I had to start my Vanessa Kitty. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. Yes, I got off work this morning. If you see me yawning, that's why. No, I had to start the stream again because it popped up. We was having a good yes. It's that fitness, Repping Time Fitness. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, so oh, what's the name of it? So we had a great conversation about, you know, marriage, divorce, feminist, and next thing I knew, my yes, okay, yeah, I know who you are. Your thing just popped up on my thingy. So everyone was saying that marriage died. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Well, Vanessa Kitty, the only thing that we can do is plan for the future, plan for 2026. There's a lot of people that uh, will be streaming. I don't know. It depends if I'm working or not. So, yeah, I don't know. But I was planning on streaming New Year's Eve, but I don't know. I gotta see what happened on New Year's Eve. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, Vanessa Kitty. Are you moving to another part of town? Well, Vanessa Kitty, let me tell you something. Maybe you can. I mean, the mobile home park is cheap. You can move to a new area, start over, leave the past behind, and then just start off fresh. Yeah, wanna what? Yes, work towards a better you. You stand up straight, you stand tall, and said, no matter what obstacles I face, I'm gonna go through this ahead. I'm not a quitter. Okay. Too bad Vanessa Kitty won't be neighbors with Betty Commander. She'd be like, shut up, Betty, I'm trying to sleep. Stop breaking their bricks. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, man. You're looking to buy, oh, okay. There's do's and don'ts to buy a home. Know the history, the plumbing. Does it have any termites? Is the when was the last time the insulation's been replaced? Is the central air and heating been maintenance? Has it been maintenance every 6 months? When was the last time been maintenance? Does the electricity work? Does the plumbing work? And if you can, Vanessa Katie, in a nice, quiet neighborhood with a lovely yard and a huge backyard. So, oh, I know. Oh, Vanessa Kitty, tell me about it. This, so many people living in motels and so many people just living in RVs. And there are some that's oh sorry, that's living in mobile homes. So nice. See, no townhouses. If she had a huge family, yes, but townhouses, no, because it a lot of maintenance, a lot of plumbing, and you don't want to clean that up. Uh-oh. A nice, more suitable house. Hmm. Yeah, but I know that your VA only does houses and stuff. Yeah, there's people here in California that they live in an RV and they're a lot happier living in an RV than living in a building. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, make sure that ha- hamburger, how you doing? No, she's not. She's on Vanessa Kitty's on a fixed income, and hamburger it would be nice if you live in a point. Which state do you live in? You know what? That sounds great. Yeah, try living in an area where there's no HOA. Well, I'm in California. Well, not hamburger. I'm in California too. I'm in California too. See, Vanessa Kitty, she's a veteran. Show her some respect, or I will show you the door. Well, if you can, have you tried a mobile home park hamburger? Have you tried that? Well, best of luck to you. A lot of people is leaving anyway. So, like I said, Vanessa Kitty, she's on a fixed income. She's a veteran. It would be nice if you apologize and show some respect. So, oh, all right. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. It's just that she's she's looking for a home which is affordable, that is not in the HOA neighborhood. So, you know what? This is how the government is. They want us to work you could work hard. It's not going to do anything. Two, three jobs. It goes straight to rent. It goes rent, bills, food, rent, bills, food. If you have a car, gas. Kids too. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially here. They will get you one way or another. One way or another, they will get you. Look, there's people that have been retired and now they have to come out of a retirement and realize that the workforce now is not like the workforce back then when there was teenagers. The customer service Now it's not like customer service back then where everybody is have mannerism and courteous. Really? Well, this state already passed a stupid law. Paper bags, for starters, closing jails, two, protecting illegals, three, m- milk the state dry. I'm sick of laws. I'm sick of tired of laws. So, mhm. Yeah, but I know in some states they don't do like state tax or federal tax. I think West Virginia is the one that don't do federal. Mm. So yes, this yeah, it doesn't matter where you are. There's always property taxes. Even farmers gotta pay property taxes, and it's sad because yes, um, in California we have state tax, federal. I think West Virginia don't have it. Virginia don't have it. I don't hear nothing about North and South Dakota. They're so quiet. I guess because it's Amish community. Do the Wait a minute? What do the Amish do? Do they pay taxes? Do they work? What do they do? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was under the impression that when you pay off the house, it's automatically yours. But no, once you pay off the house, then yeah, then the property owns it. Well, the realtor here in California, they're like, okay, we will meet you here. Or if not, we do things by Zoom. Oh, this is what the place looks like. Here you go. Oh, and let me show you this. So now, no, we fend for ourselves here. There's no, what's the word? There's no hospitality and none. Yep, one way or another. Yep, everything costs money. I know, like in some states that they charge people for collecting rainwater, but it's coming from the sky. How can you charge people for collecting rainwater? I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, well, we own the clouds, so we're gonna charge you for rainwater. Oh no, we created our clouds, so there you go, we're gonna charge you for rainwater. That's silly. It's coming from the sky. It's like snow. Say, for instance, people collect snow. Oh no, you cannot collect snow because we're gonna tax you for collecting snow. We made snow, so we shall tax you. Since we tax you for the rain, we're gonna tax you for the snow and tax you for the air and tax, tax, tax. You wonder why people don't work. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Well, over here in this godforsaken state, ready, go. There is gas tax. There is federal tax. There is state tax. Don't forget food tax. When you publicate, that's tax too. When you're working, that's tax. Because every year, Two-Ton Sam have his hand out for everybody else's money. But yet, Two-Ton Sam is using our tax dollars to go live a lavish lifestyle, eat the finest food, and whatever food that they don't eat, the workers have to throw it away. They cannot take it home. If not, they'll lose their jobs. Mm. Oh, and what else? Ready? Here we go. And they're also going to have a toilet tax every time you take a piss. There you go. It's a piss tax. And then when you do number one, number two, there's number one and number two poo poo tax. If you're walking your pet outside, that's right, it's a dog tax. If your cat is digging a hole and doing its business and covering it up, that's tax right there. The roads look like Swiss cheese. People's mind is, I don't care anymore. That's that's for a lot of people rather live off the land, live off the greed, and said, forget it. I don't need this that bad. I can find resources and so on and so forth. Um, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's their plan. They want total control. How bad you want the food? You need 3 jobs to go buy food. How bad you want your cell phone? You need 4 jobs to pay for your cell phone. How bad you want the roof over your head? How bad you want the car? Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot go to the beach because if you have a large family, you gotta buy food for yourself, you gotta buy food for the wife, and you gotta buy food for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. So that's 8 people. There you go. Yeah, but look, working doesn't mean nothing. There's people that have 2 jobs, and there are those that their pension ran out, and the only way possible is that they gotta get a second job, or if not, they gotta find a part-time job and work every single day to make ends meet, to pay for their rent, their utilities, medication, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, look, you know what I found out about retirement? There will not be any. So that means we have to continue working. No matter how tired we are, no matter how sick we are, we have to continue working. There's people out there looking for second jobs. They're talking about, oh, we're hiring. But the minute someone puts in a job application, oh, you're too overqualified, you're too underqualified. We need someone that does basic math. We need someone that does this. We need someone that does that. You're not the right fit. You are the wrong gender, the wrong color, and even though it says we encourage you to apply, we are not discriminating. That's a load of hogwash, really. Yeah, cause the fast food place that I go to, there's there may be 4 or 5 elderly people that work there. They have to come out of retirement and take a minimum wage job to make ends meet. While I'm sitting here eating the burger, I mean, I tell myself, you guys should be living your golden years. You guys should be living comfortably, not flipping burgers just to make rent or bills or whatnot. I can't imagine the type of customers that go there every single day, like drive through. I mean, it's quiet, so it's not rowdy like here. It's quiet. Yes, but there are some people that don't have children, they don't have spouses, and they live alone. So, yeah, they have to come out of retirement work. I feel so sad for them. They work all their lives thinking, oh, I get to retire, do this, go on a trip. They're retired just to turn around and go back to the workforce because their pension money ran out, because they need medication. Um, they have bills to pay, rent, and the list is endless. And these rich fat cats don't understand. People work hard. Who can afford a loaf of bread nowadays? Who can afford milk? There's people out there with kids. I seen this mom, she has like 5 kids. I don't know, I don't know, she ain't got no husband, whatever. She has 5 kids, okay? Now, now when she goes shopping, she gotta get up all her money and she gotta buy everything for 5 kids, okay? I know. Yeah, you saw that, huh, John Cat? Thank you. I mean, there are people out there that have young children. People out there can't stand doing this. And and they're out there. Christmas is coming. They have to go to soup kitchens to feed their kids. Um, no, the father's not in the home. Why? Because he's like, his reaction is, oh, I don't want responsibility. Not mine. I don't want to pay child support. No, 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 no. I'm going to run away. The coward that you are. And I always tell these mothers, look, don't. He wasn't around when you're at the bottom of the barrel, when your kids are adults and successful. He he better not sniff around for some money. Oh, I'm sorry that I've been away for so long. See, I was waiting for the job and all those years waiting for a job, waiting for this so-called expensive job that didn't exist. See, kids are smart because these kids are going to be successful. They're going to make something out of themselves. But there are some kids that yeah, they are successful, and the man is not around. So I said, okay, well, guess what? Don't come sniffing around here. You come sniffing around here. Well, guess what? Me, the judge, and child support will be having a nice talk. So, no worries. I mean, in life, we must do what we can. Two-Ton Sam and his rich friends don't care. They're just bleeding us dry. They don't care if you come out of retirement. They don't care if you're in a fixed income. They don't care if you're Joe poor. But they don't mind throwing out the red carpet for the rich and the wealthy. There's people in this neighborhood that have been retired for years and decades. They don't go anywhere except medical appointments or probably visit friends or probably put gas in their car. But other than that, they they don't say, oh yeah, I'm going on a cruise or or I'm taking a nice trip or no. None of them is going on a cruise. None of them is, you know, going to the country club, play golf or whatnot. They just sit at home and and they watched the news and they said, hmm, why should we spend money on entertainment when we can spend money, you know, um, paying bills each month, roof over the head, maintenance, cars, coffee maintenance. But I like this better. Sorry. And I keep it, like maintenance the car. Everybody is budgeting. It's sad. It has to come to it. Everybody got the food stamps back. But guess what? There's more junk food that's not being sold. Um, Frozen dinners, they're not being sold. That shelf is so filled with ice cream. It's not being sold because if they want the chips and the pie and the candy, even the candies is not being sold. It pains them that they have to pay out of pocket. And then they got the nerve to say, wait a minute, but this is food, this is candy, this is food, this is pizza, this is food. Look, pizza, chicken, and all that's considered junk food. You got food stamps. Food stamps is supposed to buy nutritious meal like fruits and vegetables and meat, not no frozen dinners. So if you want to buy like 4 or 5 frozen dinners, you better have some frozen dinner money because the food stamps have changed. And now, come January 1st, a lot of people's state benefits, with the medical and the state, it doesn't cover. Oh, it doesn't cover for this insurance. You got to pay out of pocket. I'm done going to the dentist. Oh, I paid $16 for toothpaste, which he didn't need because the dentist always trying to make money. They make money off people at the end of the year. They make money off people at the beginning of the year and whatnot. There was this one lady, she was upset. She went in for a routine cleaning, whatnot. They overcharged her twice. So they knew what they was doing. Oh, even though she paying out of pocket, they charged her twice. She got so upset she's not coming back. I mean, oh, the dentist, oh, nobody's not coming back. Nobody's not coming back to the dentist. Nobody's not coming back to the doctor because it's nothing but highway robbery. People try their best. I mean, there's a lot of, I notice more people's coming out of retirement and work. And there are those that work every single day. You think the rich government cares? They don't care if we eat. They don't care if the children eat. They don't care if we have medication. They don't care if their roof is. They don't care. All they care about is some money. Oh, and we don't get that. Classy, what's up? Yeah, doing okay. I love your avatar. It's cool. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if you work a lot of days. Me, at night work a lot of nights. You're welcome, Classy. They do not give two Billy birds. You could have 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Work hard. Put in your best effort. No sooner do you get a paycheck like, yeah, I'm going to do something fun. The gas is due. You got to pay the gas. You got to pay electric. You got to pay your rent. You got to pay your um, cell phone. Pay. I'm sick and tired of paying for everything. And you're sick and tired of paying for everything too. And then by the time you look at your account, we're living off canned food and noodles. Why? Because of Two-Tone Sam and his rich brats. Oh, if we don't get away, shut down the government. Okay, shut it down. We don't care. I mean, we could afford everything. So we don't care about the government. We don't care about the Americans. They're nothing but our peasants. That's how they see us as peasants. And you wonder why people do not want to work. There's a lot of people out there. Don't work, okay? Don't work. Don't give two thumbs Sam money. Don't work. I'm not encouraging you guys. Don't work. Just live la vida lazy. I saw that son woman. Bring it back. It's the new $5 spot. I bet. Yeah. So as of January 1st, the minimum wage is going to increase in the state of California, but each company have to minimize. They're gonna get rid of people because there's companies that will not pay that. They will be downsizing. I noticed that when I go to the store, each cash register is full with cashiers. No, it's only three or four. While I go to another store, they have like five cashiers and maybe one closed. So it doesn't matter how hard we work, it doesn't matter how hard we pay taxes. They're living high on the hog on our money, and you wonder why people do not work. Other places that say, we're hiring, you want to work, you want to work? No. Why? So that two times Sam can take my money every year? That's why people work under the table. They work under the table, they're like, forget it. Mhm. Yeah, funny you should say that. The woman, um, they're building some. They're building data centers in all 50 states. They already bought land in California, North Carolina. They already bought land. They already bought land in all 50 states. What they're trying to do is trying to build a a data center. That way they can monitor your online footprint. Oh yeah, well, this person's on the phone. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're on their laptop. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're on the computer. Let's see what they're doing. So they know what we're doing. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So the minimum wage here would be $30 an hour. $30 an hour is nothing. All right. Sailor George. See you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the first one was a fluke. So I started a second one. You know what? I know in some states the minimum the minimum wage and people can afford the cost of living. They raised the minimum wage in a state, including California, as of January 1st. It's going to be $30 an hour. $30 an hour is nothing. People have to work from sun up to sundown, and it's still nothing. People have to work two jobs and nothing. Nothing. Boom! Right there, big homie. Right there. So, in another city, Amazon bought this huge land, and 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 they're having yes, and they're having data centers. Oh, and the data centers, nobody's not gonna work them. AI is going to work the data center. They want the data centers to monitor people. They want the data centers to control people. Oh, so this is your bank. This is how much you have. You have this job. This is where you live. How many kids do you have? You're in a relationship. What's your blood type? How old are you? Either you're born, gender, skin color. I mean, they'll dissect you like a frog. And then as soon as they're done, they're gonna suck the meat off your bones and be like, next. Mhm. It is. Well, well, the state of, yeah, because let me tell you something. People that work in office think they are high and mighty, think that their crap don't stink. Well, guess what? We have so many booming businesses downtown LA and nothing but office spaces. All those people that work in downtown LA, their jobs gonna take over for AI. They're building smart houses in burned areas. Okay, in order for you to get in, you need a phone. Heaven forbid if you do not have internet service in the dead of winter, because you'll be freezing on or in the summer when there's no air, no cold water to drink. You gotta use your phone for everything. Yes, they are. People don't understand. They're building the centers as we speak. Yes. Oh, I know this lady. She she lost her house. She lost her job because AI took over her job. Even though she has master's degree, doctorate, she has all these degrees. She always get her assignment done. She worked at the same company for years, and now all of a sudden, like uh maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago, she had to sell her house, and now she's living in a shelter or living in her car. She lost her job because of AI. What's up, Robert? Yeah, but this has been planned for a long time. People's like, oh, AI is so cool. No, when I'm gonna let you know right now. I see when I sleep, I play music on my phone. You think AI don't know what kind of music I'm playing when I'm trying to sleep? AI's like, oh, okay, you're on Spotify and you're playing this miscellaneous music over and over and over again. Oh, during the daytime, you have this app. Oh, yeah, you're playing country music, and then sometimes you play religious. And oh, get this. So a lot of men in China, they cancel their weddings to be with AI women because they said AI women understands them. So a lot of true story like this video show up on my feed that man in Japan and in China is paying $15,000 for a fake woman, where the woman said the right thing and the fake woman do whatever you want. Then you get to touch and be a little perv, and she won't say no. So yeah, you want to stick your thing in there? Go right ahead. If it falls off, that's on you. Hmm. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't know Finland does that. I mean, people need to work. Shoot. Oh, and by the way, Let me see. She said, uh, you can protest, you can boycott, you can burn your bra, you can burn your underwear. They don't care. The rich people don't care. They just sitting here laughing while they're having a fancy dinner at our expense. And you see, now I know why people work under the table. They're sick and tired of giving Toothsome Sam their money while they're living high on the hog and living a lavish lifestyle. Well, yes, there are humanoids, no lie. Actually, as we speak, California haven't bought a humanoid yet, but a lot of land is being bought here to make a smart city. Big homie, I forgot to tell you. So each traffic light have a camera like on top that it sees everything. So if someone trying to commit a crime, they got face recognition, and and if someone trying to steal something, guess what? No more security guards at stores, because by the time that person walks out, the police will be sitting right there, and AI notified the police, hey, so and so is at this store and stole this, and this is how much it didn't pay. There you go. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Cause I seen the cameras, and what my friend was telling me is that these cameras, I seen it. This camera is black, and I looked at it, so it did like a face recognition, so I know who I am and whatnot. And I just turned it off. Yeah, well, they're putting that in the United States, so. Oh, and by the way, I'm telling you, like, yeah, I seen this video where men in China they buy these fake women because they say, oh, we don't want a real woman anymore. She don't cook, she don't clean. All she wants is some money. Oh, bitch, bye. Get a bot. Oh, and then is she malfunction when she trying to suck your dick? And then you start screaming and hollering because she bites? Whose fault is that? You all wanted a fake woman to do whatever you want. I like if it malfunction. I pray you guys don't get. Hold on. Like I said, if she malfunction or she goes down on you, not my fault. I ain't playing. Shoot. No, that sucks balls. No. Look, I figured, oh, we don't want women. Okay, bye. Like I said, when you trying to stick your, when you trying to, when you trying to stick your train to the tunnel, and then if she malfunctions, and then she closed that hole, and you be screaming your head off. Whose fault is that? You wanted a real woman in the, you wanted a fake bot, so I don't know what to tell you. No, we do not. No, 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 no. Universal income. I live in California. They will not go for it. They're not gonna go for it because it's not good. Well, just because it works in Europe and other countries, really work in the United States. Remember, each country is different. Yeah, especially this army humanoids. Oh, I paid $15,000 for a woman. Yeah, well, guess what? If you don't reboot her or treat her right, when she trying to go down on you, and then you said something stupid, and she go, and you over here screaming your head off, you're gonna see a lot of men go to the ER. What happened? Um, my robot sucked my dick, and she bit it off, and I was screaming. At least she called 911. Mm-hmm. I says, "Oh yeah, what happened to you?" Oh, I was doing my robot girlfriend from behind, and she closed the hole, and I was screaming my head off. She turned around with a smile, said, "Do you want me to call 911, master?" Please go right ahead. Go right ahead. Hmm. I wonder, what about a AI bacon? No, hold on. Let me see. So, see, I was thinking about it too. Oh, they call me. Guess what? Let me tell you something. Women are willing to pay a, a half a grand for an AI bot of men that will do whatever they want, like pay their bills, give them money, whatnot. Okay, and that's what they'll do. That's the whole idea. They was planning this. Look what happened during the lockdown. People was angry and upset. Six distancing do not work. People is walking around now paying a one. Now everybody's all nice and they look comfortable. Blah, blah. Oh, we're so comfortable. Yeah, we're fine. We got like the jab, we got a booster, face panties, and Lysol. We have everything else. We're fine. And all of a sudden, AI come into play. Oh, we have AI. AI is so nice. And then the fires. There's a lot of people. Get this. There's a lot of people that rebuild and live in there. What happened if the fire starts again? Okay? What happens if it starts again? Look, my thing is this. Fire starts again. That's it. I'm done. Yes. Women speak. Oh, you know what? Funny you should say that. There is a McDonald's in Japan that they use AI bots. They take the order. They um they take the order to take payment, and there you go. So even fast food workers who complain about, oh, I don't go into work because I gotta flip burgers, they'll be sitting at home and say, oh gosh, ain't no jobs because the bots took over. You guys chose AI. That's what they want. Well, we're gonna tackle this. See, this is weird. Once everybody's comfortable, then there's AI. Then there's remember go. Oh my gosh, Google Assistant was my everything. Now They got rid of Google Assistant. Now got AI Google Gemini. Gemini is a search engine. It doesn't do crap for me. I have to use Bixby on my phone to go on my Google search. So yeah, so like other than that, they're building bots as we speak. Yes, it is Gemini. They replaced it 2 years ago. Cause I remember I used to use like, oh my goodness, Google Assistant was my everything. It tells me the weather. It tells me the day. Turn on off flashlight. Yes, and it's fast, and it does everything for me. Oh, Gemini. I'm like, oh, fact check. Fact check these nuts. Hmm. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, I have it. Yeah. Okay, so since I have, so this is a Chromebook, so Gemini's on here. Androids have Geminis. Even if you have a tablet, it has Google Gemini. iPhone has Siri. Siri's not going anywhere. Siri is like an upgraded version of an AI bot that this man is paying like $500,000 just to get. Oh, you look so realistic. I love to touch you down there. Oh, she don't get moist down there. Imagine if they trying to like eat out a trying to eat out a bot, and then yeah, you don't have a tongue once the hole is closed. Here. Oh, and they say nothing yet. You, you think the electric cars? You think Bixby, um, Gemini, Siri? You guys ain't seen nothing yet. I've noticed every year a lot of technology is getting more advanced, more high tech. So this is my second laptop because my first one was an Acer. This one is um what are you again? You are a Google Chrome. So once this go kaput, then I have to get another one. Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. The Musk man is making his own cell phone where it does have a hologramic um, image, and when you hold it up, it looks like a mirror. No, thank you. I'm keeping my Android. I am for those that swear by iPhone users, they will buy that. No problem. If they have $2,000 for it, they will have it, no problem. But me, I'm keeping my Android. I don't care. If Android 69 comes out, I'm getting Android 69. I'm keeping my Android. They can keep that new cell phone. Oh, besides, since Tesla is making a phone, what happened if the phone overheats and don't work? Then the battery costs more to phone. No, thank you. I'm keeping my Android. Yes, I love Android. Yes, the Musk. Oh, Musk man. Musk. Yeah, I'm keeping my Samsung. My tablet. No, my bad. My laptop is a Samsung Chromebook. He said Muskrat. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, about the the deportation. It's some states maybe it's working. United States, like in California, and it's a hit and miss. So, but the thing is that, like I said, I'm keeping the Android. I'm keeping this Google Chrome until it goes kaput. Then once it goes kaput, then get another Google Chrome. Or if not, because like I said, the original one that I had was an Acer. Love the laptop until it stopped working, and then the battery overheated. Then I had to let that go. And then now this is my second one. So yeah, I'll be buying laptops because the laptop is a lot easier for me to maneuver everything. Than than a tablet. Because with a tablet, it's like, oh yeah, I gotta sit down somewhere, and then you gotta get the cord. But with this one, plug it up, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm keeping my Samsung. Mind you, Android, iPhone users, well, Android users is like kids. They will go for the newest thing. Oh, I don't want the iPhone. I want this one. So, yep, you see that? That's right. That's why. I did the same thing with my Acer. Like I was trying to update it, but I couldn't update anymore. Rexus, how you doing? I've been having yes. Get my laptop in case now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my friend told me about that. Hey, yeah, Rexus. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's what they're trying to do. She has an old phone. She cannot update nothing until she get a new one. Oh, and let me tell you something. Why they're updating? Are you done charging? I think you're on the charger. Are you done? Well, I have. All right, let me show you. Okay, so this is a newer model. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a newer model. I know. This is cool. The back newer model. What they're doing is that this gets so much updates. This laptop gets so much update. What they're trying to do is that they update everything. Put it over here. They update everything, and then once they're done updating, then you can update anymore. And what they're trying to do is that they want people to buy the newest one. But what you don't know is that they put something in technology that you don't know. They put some kind of um maybe a spy tracking device. Every time I turn around, it's like I gotta update. I gotta update. Like every have you noticed? Every year you have to update your phone. Every year I gotta update mine. Every year I gotta update the laptop. So like it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, no more updates because it's old. And what they're trying to do is that they're trying to have the old technology obsolete and trying to make technology new. So when it clunks out, then people go buy the newer one. And then once they buy the newer one, then they replace the newer model with the newer model. Really? Oh no, not me. I just toss them. Or, or, or in my case, because of my carrier, if I update a phone, then then I set it to manufacturers, and then everything that I have on here is transferred on there. I don't know how to do it, but it does. Oh, really? I think I have. You know what? Becoming, I think mine is S20. Do I have? I have the box, but I think it's hold on, let me see. I think it's all right. It will tell me. Okay, so mine is a S23. Yeah, and it has the serial number, the hardware version, my phone number, my IMEI, my two. Yeah, I have an S23. So, Chef, how you doing? Hope all is fantastic with you and a beautiful day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Really? Spend more money. Let's consumers. Isn't that right? Um, I paid let me see. How much did I pay for this? Okay, so my first phone, I paid $43, but with state tax it was 300. I paid 300 for this one. So if I upgrade it, then uh, it's gonna be 300. David told me, "Oh yeah, you do for new phone." No, bro, I'm good. Thank you, Chef. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and have a blessed New Year. You guys, we need a blessed New Year. No more fires. No more fires, because if I hear one more fire, that did it. Ciao. Pack up your stuff. Leave the TV. I go get another one. Just bring your phone. I already got my documents. Um, dog. Okay. Well, from the store, I gotta go. So there you go. Yeah, but it's a S23. My phone has an iPhone. Every time I turn around, oh, you do for an upgrade. You know what? But you know, here's a better idea. Upgrade our paychecks, okay? Like every year we get upgrades on our phone. Every year we get upgrades on our um devices like laptop, um tablet, computer, whatnot. Upgrade our paychecks. Cause do you know how many stuff I have to go back out the store because I cannot afford to buy it? And yet people with food stamps, they get to buy everything under the sun. Because I have a feeling that they fake their income just to get all that food stamps. So, yeah, you know what? So, our paychecks need to be upgraded. People with retirement upgrade their checks. People with pensions upgrade their checks. People that work so hard to make ends meet upgrade it. Stop upgrading every. You know what? It's nonsense. Why upgrade a device? It works fine. It doesn't have any bugs. It doesn't have any things. They just want to upgrade it because every year is an upgrade. Why? Because whatever system that it's on, then you have to upgrade to the newer system. And then once they run that system ragged, then they upgrade to another one. No, upgrade our paychecks, not devices. A lot of my devices I don't keep it. I just throw it away because I don't want nobody to use it. So yeah, just upgrade it. Like, come on, stop being a pain. Oh man, Rexus, me too. I have Verizon. Verizon says, "Oh, it's time for your upgrade. Would you like a new phone? It's on us." No, it's not on you. Because if I see the phone, it's like, oh, it has a nice feature. Oh, it's so cute. And before you know it, my next bill come to like over $1,000. Like, no, yeah. My phone is just fine the way it is. I'm not gonna upgrade it until it start glitching and haven't glitched yet. I do not put warranty on my devices. Wanna know why? Because when it's close to warranty, on their end, they're gonna mess up your devices. And then once you give it to renew your warranty, oh, since your warranty is about to be up, can we interest you in getting a new one? Just upgrade your warranty in case anything happens to your computer or laptop or your cell phone or your dishwasher and all that stuff. Yeah, it's on us. So you figured that you get 6 months free, but after the 6 months, no, I never put warranty on my devices. Never. Uh-oh. Because it messes up with the devices, that's why. Never, ever. Yes, I saw a story where people put their cell phones on warranties, and all they do is they take their phone to get it fixed so many times that it is a scam. They just take the consumer's money and pocket it. I never put warranty on my devices. This does not have warranty, works fine. My son's phone do not have warranty, just fine. Oh, but do you want a warranty? Do you want a warranty in case? No, because number one, when my warranty is about to expire, you guys is gonna mess up my phone on your end. I already know what kind of game you're playing. Number two, I'm out here pouring money just to get it fixed. Oh yeah, the phone is fixed on your end, but you're not telling me, the consumer, that. And then three, oh yeah, it is a scam. Since your warranty expire and we no longer carry, would you like a new one? It will cost extra and a little bit more. Please don't. I don't put warranty on nothing. None of my electronics. That's why my Acer lasted for 4 years. I had no warranty. Let's see how long this laptop will last. Because this is a Samsung Chromebook. So this does not have a warranty. My son's iPhone do not have warranty. My phone do not have warranty. I do not like warranties because number one, the minute you take inside the store, the issue is already fixed, but they're just taking your money and they do not want to tell you that it's fixed. So they just pocketing your money for doing a little one, two ever, and that's it. So no, no, warranty's a scam. If your refrigerator don't work because you're on warranty, you know why. If you if you have a washing machine, a dishwasher, and a dryer that doesn't work because you want to put warranty on it, you know why. Now, warranty, if you want to put warranty like on appliances like stove, fridge, whatnot, that's on you, go for it. But electronics like laptops, phone, no, not happening. No, 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 no. Warranty is a scam. People swear by it, but it is a scam. Like Teslas. The battery costs more than the car. Oh, I'm driving a Tesla. Yeah, but guess what? you have to search the nearest and charging station to charge that, and then you have to wait all day to get it charged. And you know what? Keep your electric car. Nobody cares. I mean, that's just a waste of electricity. Do you see Teslas go to like car washes? Do you see electric cars go to car washes? Do people wash their Teslas? No. Do they wash electric cars? No. And yet they're over here owning these pieces of junk. I see it. You know what? It's nothing but cell phone on wheels. That's what it is. It is cell phones on wheels. It doesn't do anything. It, look, it's sitting in the driveway for days and days and days, just sucking up electricity like a hole sucking the meat off your bone. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Too much. Yes. And you know what I found out? People is, oh, I just washed my hair today, so I will look decent tomorrow. And then, meeting Friday, whatever. Um, People is not buying Teslas because, look, electric cars is not equipped to be on the road like gas cars. Teslas, they don't. Teslas don't have the strong engine to deal with the roads. So people are seeing here doing cell phones on wheels. They're like, oh, this is nice. Look at the big screen and get to watch a movie. It's a couch. If you want to drive somewhere, just sit on the couch, put in a game, a racing game, and there you go. And that is why is people buying these cars that you can't wash them. They suck in the rain. They suck in the snow. You cannot drive them in the summer heat. No sooner do you get out of the driveway. Oh yeah, we gotta find a nearest charging station. What kind of stupidity is that? People with gas cars, okay, I'm gassing up. That's it. There I go. Whatever. But these electric cars, oh no, I gotta find the nearest charging station. Oh no, I'm no battery. Don't use this, don't use that. We got to conserve energy. You know what? Get out of here with that crap. First of all, the battery costs more than the car. I mean, I heard a story that a dad bought his daughter a Tesla. She was so happy. Then all of a sudden the car don't work anymore. Came to find out that both batteries wasn't charging and they was dead as a doornail. The father got furious because the batteries cost more than the car. So his daughter sold the car, sold that piece of junk, and got herself a gas car. And she said, Dad, no more electric cars because now I know that the battery costs more than the car. Oh, guess what? The battery is $60,000. $60,000 to replace that crap. That's right, Rexus. You got that right. But in the state with incompetent people, and oh well, I'm driving a Tesla. Well, guess what? Can your Tesla go from here all the way to the other side of town without looking for a charging station? Because those cars can only go so much. And they're not equipped for the weather, they're not equipped for the road, they're not even equipped for the heat. And they're over here owning these things. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Why? Why do people have to have these cars? This is how I see it. If you want phone, look, if you want phone on wheels, you have a cell phone, add wheels to it. There you go. And sit on it. And there you go. Oh no, they swear by Tesla. Tesla's the best. Oh, we love Tesla. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm gonna let you know right now, these crappy cars blow the grid, and if the whole entire West Coast become black, the only thing that's gonna get my butt out of here is the Amtrak, and that runs diesel. I don't have to take the electric train to downtown. I could take a bus to downtown because they buy these stupid, idiotic cars just to blow the grid. And they're just sitting here looking stupid like I didn't know. You know what? You knew. You knew. Yes. In any state, they're not. Oh, hold on. I'm charging this thing. In any state, they're not equipped for the cold. They're not equipped for the heat. I never see them in drive-through car washes. I don't know why people want to drive around in those hideous things. They're useless. They're useless as a Hogan on her knees giving you a blowjob. They're useless. No, but they swear by it. They say, oh yeah, it's okay. We like Teslas. We like it. We like it. Well, guess what? Let it blow the grid. Let it blow the California's grid. Look how many places, okay? They have to rewire the power in the burn areas. They have to rewire the power in Altadena. All right, watch. The minute it blows the grid, there's no power for 2 days straight. After the third day, goodbye. Um, anybody that have anybody that's working here and you cannot do your job because there's no electricity on your backup power source, okay, we out of here. They think that is okay. So I say for the environment, they're they're using safe for the environment as an excuse. January 1st, guess what? Early in California, that back to paper bags. I'm not gonna pay 10 cents for roach bags. The roaches is already in there. Brown bags, so thin. If you carry something heavy, it falls. So I have recyclable bags. I'm not paying 10 cents for a brown bag. It doesn't have a handle, and then it falls apart, and then I have to pay like 50 cents to no. Mm-mm. Keep your brown bags. Give it to the roaches. A lot of people that I spoke to, they have this, you know, they have to bring mesh bags. Mesh bags means the recyclable bags. Yeah, I'm bringing my recyclable bag. I don't care. I don't care where I'm at. I will never, ever, ever, ever brown bag again. Never ever. Mm-mm. So, nope. I don't need that crap. That's another thing, Alexis. They're not listening. They figure that, oh, we know what's best for our state. We know what's best for the environment. No, you do not. No, you do not. People with they, these electric cars is sucking the life out of the power grid. And whatever stuff that we got plugged up to the wall, we have to minimize it. All because of these cars. People have these cars plugged up to the walls, plugged up to the power bank in the outskirts of, gosh, in the middle of somewhere, suck in up the electricity. And to they have the audacity to tell us, oh, well, it's okay. We like our Teslas. Blow the grid. Blow the grid. I kid you not. Just blow the grid. I don't care. Blow it. Because I guarantee you, people that's in the West Coast, they will move out of there. Especially here. Oh, you could have it. Blow the grid. I kid you not. Blow it. Because look, each state has a power grid and it can only generate so much. And I'm telling you, these electric cars, these Teslas is not doing nothing. Um, I noticed there is a lot that sells Teslas. Nobody's not buying it because they hear stories that these cars don't work. Oh, hey, oh, get this, Brexus. Here's the newest thing now. Self-driving car. Well, guess what? The self-driving car, they didn't update the system. So it malfunctioned. I don't know, it had people in the car, but self-driving cars are like cell phones, are like wireless devices. They need to be upgraded. So now they upgrade the system of the self-driving cars. The car cannot let you in order for you to get inside the car gotta let you in. There's no handles or keys to get in. In order for you to get out, the car gotta let you out. So there's no keys or handles. Oh, you can forget about the window. The window stays up at all times. Outlaw! 1, 2, 3, 4. Respect the chibi. We love the chibi. We love the chibi. Chibi! What's up, Outlaw? Yeah, another good content, Outlaw. Love it, love it. You miss Sun Woman, Outlaw. Um you need to let the smackdown on her. So, Chibi, 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 Chibi. Another good man, Outlaw your content. Man, the meat and taters is tasting so good. Excellent. Yeah, but get this, the self-driving cars. So a self-driving car malfunctioned here in California and they so-called forgot to reboot it. So they had to reboot it. The Teslas are not selling them anymore because if they cannot find any charging station, the battery costs more. Three, there's more places where there used to be former gas stations. They tear it down and they turn it into charging station for electric cars and Teslas, which they should have left the gas station alone because sometimes people like to get off the road, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe to get off the shift or 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 they're going to work or whatnot and there's no gas station. You see, people trying to come up with stupid ideas that don't work. Teslas ain't working. Self-driving cars is not working. Electric cars is working, not working. And yet you want people to have 2, 3 jobs in order to make ends meet, and no sooner to money hit the bank account, the bills is standing right there with a smile on their face and their hands sticking out. Oh, and you know why they open the government? Oh, let's open the government because it's tax season. We need their money. Yes. I am. I want to buy like a $5,000 dinner. Okay, but guess what? Give us the $5,000 dinner. You guys are so filthy rich. Give a switch. You always upgrading our system, upgrade our paychecks. Because it is sad and ridiculous. I go to the store, there's hardly, I mean, everything is on the shelf. Nobody's not buying anything because the prices. How's people supposed to live and eat off those prices? There's people that have illnesses and stuff. Oh, to see the doctor or the dentist, the state insurance covers. But if you want medication to be alive, you have to pay out of pocket. So, because of these stupid laws next year, there's a lot of people that's taking like this weight loss drug and it's not covered by the state insurance. It's not. Okay, fine. It's not covered. So, and how is people supposed to live in the United States? I mean, come on. Look how crazy it is. All of a sudden, they opened the government because of tax season. Um, we was discuss oh, we was discussing about man is buying women bots for $50,000. There was this one groom that left his wife at the altar and turned around, paid at least 53 grand for an android woman that says all the right things, do all the right things, like she's programmed to be perfect. And there's like more and more men is buying these bots and everything, and they don't need real women anymore. Do you blame them? Look what happened. Look at the women now, like women back then. Women back then, they're loyal, they're homemakers, they don't complain, they know their role in the household, they take care of the husband, they take care of the kids, they bake everything from scratch compared to the women now. Oh, I don't do all that. So you can get me a maid and butler and cook and all this and that. That's why marriage is dead, because these feminists see men as a pocketbook, like an ATM, and some men see women as maids. This world is getting out of hand. People need to wake up. AI, you think AI is your friend? Someone here got their channel demonetized for using AI music, which they thought it was okay to do, which it wasn't. So you guys think it would be great to turn this country to an all-women country just because other countries have women president? This country is not going to have it. I'm going to tell you why. The founding fathers been men. For decades, men ran this country. From Trump all the way on yonder will be men. There is nowhere on God's green earth that this country is going to be run by women. And I'm going to tell you right now, heaven forbid if a woman becomes president of the United States, every man in America will lose their jobs. And if they have like female relatives that they can't stand, they will use the female counterparts, whether it's relatives or co-workers, whatnot. They will use that and the laws against men to throw every single man behind bars. That's what I tell you guys to please. The feminists think it was a great idea to have women president, but no. This country has been run by men. Nobody not asks for electric cars. Nobody not asks about inflation. Nobody not asks about the cost of living. People should people should have enough money in their bank account to live comfortably, but no, they gotta work days. They gotta work hours just to make ends meet. It doesn't matter if you work during the day or night. How could these rich fat cats sleep at night where people is trying to scrape up money because Christmas is coming? I don't know how many kids they have at home. If you buy one, you gotta buy one for everybody. Because when Christmas comes, they're all expecting. Birthday comes, everybody's expecting. And and each company that has a man CEO, companies will run smoothly if they had a man CEO. But the minute a feminist takes over, oh my goodness, the world falls apart. All heck breaks loose. Because I have a feminist neighbor. She, I don't know. My thing is, if you're having a conversation, please inside your house. I don't want to hear it. I only want to hear the birds. I want to hear nature. I just got off work. I don't want to hear nothing. And she's over there just the stuff that she comes out of her mouth. And I'm saying, you wonder why this world is the way it is. Marriage is dead. Nobody don't want kids anymore. That's what they're paying the illegals to pop out all these kids like candy, which we have to pay for. You think that you think it's fair that we have to pay for their mistakes? No, no. Like why? Shouldn't. I mean, we should not. Like, sheesh. It's just this house here. It's sad and a shame. That's all. It's just sad and a shame that stuff happened like that. Hold on a sec. Oh. Then I have to. All right. Then I have to use this light. Be on a little bit. I'll leave that on. But yeah, like it's sad and a shame. We need to. It. You know what? It's time for the United States to come together. Okay, I get it. We have to make its meet. I get it. We have to work whether it's day or night. I get it. I got it. But people should not be coming out of retirement just to make ends meet for minimum wage. People should not be having 2 or 3 jobs just to pay bills. The cost of living. How can people afford groceries? They have to decide between medication or food. Never put trust on Tutankhamun's rich friends. They opened the government quick, fast, and in a hurry just to take our tax dollars. And then once they get a wild hair up their butts, oh, since we don't get away, shut down the government. We're going to do it again. Why? Because we're rich and we can do that. Playing with people's lives because you're rich, it's evil and it's wrong. You think by you being rich that you can sit there and control people? People is going to live their lives. They have to. They we don't have no option to, I mean, live off the land. Some of us, yeah, but the rest, no. That's why we just gotta say, you know what? We're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a smile on our face. We are going to be optimistic. Each day is a blessing. We're not gonna let what goes on around us stop us from what we have to do. If you gotta go drive elsewhere, go right ahead. If you gotta like maybe go out to eat, that'll be fine. If you want to travel, that's fine. But the rich is not going to stop people from living their lives. Shutting down the government is nothing but a child having a temper tantrum, all because their golden pacifier got whipped out of their mouths. They don't know what it feels like to go to food banks. Okay? They don't know what it feels like to work from paycheck to paycheck. They don't know how it feels like that. No sooner do your check hit that account, you gotta pay bills. And if you have kids, they need clothes, they need shoes, they need everything under the sun. You know what? The rich, they need a dose of their own medicine. Okay? Let us live at your place. And you live where we're at. Not everybody in America can afford the life of luxury. Where you think people go fishing or hunting or gaming or, or sometimes bike riding outside or do all of their favorite things just to keep a peace of mind. Sometimes you're like, oh yeah, I guess I'll go out for ice cream. Ice cream would be great. But no, people need a peace of mind. They don't know what it feels like. I don't see none of them. Okay, so each of the rich frat cats represent each state in America. I don't see them volunteering at homeless shelters, talking to people, say, what can we do to help? I don't see them telling veterans, thank you for your service. I don't see them holding a rally and and, and say, hey, how you doing? Is there anything that we can do? No, because all they do is dress really cute for the camera, wearing their expensive clothes and jewelry. And then once the camera is off, they act like we don't exist. If it wasn't for the working class, these rich fat cats would not be there. They wouldn't. Nobody gonna vote them in. Nobody, because they're too busy living at the expensive mansion. Guess who paid for it? Taxpayers. That should be our mansion. Oh, but they're having, luxury dinners. You know what? Those luxury dinners that they're eating, that should be for us taxpayers. Okay? Or they go on cruises, yachts, trips, and all these expensive material things. Give it to us. But there's one thing that we have that they don't have. We have dignity, we have self respect, we have pride, and by golly, we respect the United States of America. It's not about material things. Material things could be taken away or burned. It's about being humble. It, Next time you go to a restaurant, smile, say thank you very much. You're doing a great job. Have a great day. It doesn't hurt. Or there's a janitor at the school. Thank you so much for keeping the school clean. I know it's a tough job with staff and students. Or your place of work or any place else. When was the last time you said thank you? It doesn't hurt. You think the rich cats appreciate us? Oh no, they appreciate our money, but they don't appreciate us. So we need to appreciate each other. Smile and say thank you very much. You're doing a great job. You think everybody want to work and deal with rude customers, with people? No. There are some days that have nice people, there are some that don't. I mean, I see like videos pop up on my feed with employees fighting customers. I don't know if the employees kept their job. I don't know if the police were called. I don't know if there was any charges. I don't know. But this need to stop, okay? I mean, the employees, all the employees want is to be treated with respect, okay? One thing that they don't need is a rude customer to tell them, I want this and that and that and that, and I want it cooked, and I want this, that, that, and can you hurry up because I gotta be out of here and whatever, man. Oh, they don't need that. They don't need that. Especially those that work in family-owned restaurants. Okay, I like going to mom and pop shop because they make things with natural ingredients. Excuse me. They treat people with respect. Just like they treat the customer with respect, maybe the customer needs to start treating the workers with respect. If you go out to eat, say thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Like there's several places where the coffee is so amazing. Just thinking about it. Oh yeah, tastes excellent. I go to my favorite mom and pop shop and no restaurant far away from here, and the atmosphere is so nice. They get so many customers. I mean, the same, you know, respect that you give them. I mean, that they give you, you respect them back. But this country, I mean, really, newspapers, reading the news every single day. I mean, I see people walking around with their face panties, and I'm sitting here wondering, what's wrong with you? I mean, is there something that we don't know nothing about? Like, I was just watching a holiday movie. Uh, or sometimes listen to music. Whatever works. Whatever floats my boat. So, like, each of us here have some fantastic content. And each of us here should treat each other with respect. We don't need the news media to say, oh yeah, do this or do that. No. Or the rich people's like, okay, well, come January 1st, the law is the law that You know what? California's law is a mile long. Nobody's not going to comply. Nobody. Why? Um. Okay, so it gets cold at night. Homeowners are going to burn firewood. What are they gonna do? Police everybody for using firewood? Police is like, no, forget it. This is stupid, stupid law. Uh, which it is. Oh, this is a no burn day. And no. And then got the audacity to say, um, let me see. By state law, each homeowner gotta cut their trees. Each home, every homeowner here did not comply. That is the most stupidest laws here. Dumb. So they don't understand what everybody goes through in all 50 states. There's someone out there that's struggling to make its meet. Someone out there that's working a lot. Someone out there that got um have to decide between roof over their heads or medication. Or someone out there that have to decide between medication or food. They don't understand what each person goes through. You can work hard. You can work a lot of hours. Nothing. Oh, nothing is making ends meet. It's not. Because it's not. I mean, look how things is are nowadays. It's, I mean, we gotta pinch pennies now. The only time you drive is when you have to go to work and run errands. That's the only time. But people just don't get it. They do not get it. So, I'm, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go settle for a little bit. Not gonna put on. Well, yeah, I guess I will put on music in the background. Keep my butt up for 2 hours or so. I'm glad we had this discussion because the first one was a fluke and the second one is just a, well, the second stream was in the fluke. So, you guys, no matter what happened, just keep your head up. Have faith in God. Because Tutu Sam and his friends already showed their true colors that they don't care about us, they don't care about money. If you want to trust, you trust God. If you want to trust, you trust Jesus. But like I said, they don't care about us. If the rich don't care about us, why should we care about them? They take our money once a year. We need a modern day Robin Hood, and believe you me, no law of the land will stop them. Well, see you guys next time. Be happy, be humble, and do good.